Mark, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back in a little bit, but let's get it for Mark Ravera here. Anyway. I'll be right back.
Thank you. First thing, I'd like to welcome all the camp hosts from Cal Expo Trailer Park. Big round of applause right over there for them. Hey, you know, a lot of my friends that come out to see me comedy, when I first told them I'm going to be a stand-up comedian, they laughed at me, but now that I'm up on stage, they're not laughing anymore. By the way, the rim shot is, in basketball, it's when you hit the rim and it clunks off. Porn, everybody knows what a rim shot is? A rim shot in comedy allows you to process the joke and tells you you're supposed to laugh. How many people know it? You know, artificial intelligence will never ever stand up to natural stupidity. You know, I should have known it wasn't going to work out between me and my ex-wife. After all, I'm a Leo, and she's a bitch!
What?
You know, since I do old school comedy, I went to Sun City, Roseville, and went to the old folks' home. And after I got done with my 40-minute set, I went to him, I said, hey, I hope you guys all get better. And a 92-year-old man stands up and says, Mark, we hope you get better too. Okay, here's a full joke. A guy's in hell. He's crying in the corner. Satan goes over to him and says, what's the problem? The guy goes, what's the problem? I'm in hell. Satan goes, well, it's not so bad here. Do you drink? The guy says, yeah, I love to drink. The guy says, we got all alcohol from all over the world, as much of it. Monday is alcohol day. And do you smoke? He said, yes, I smoke. He goes, we got all the tobacco, all the marijuana, all the hash from all over the world. It's the best stuff. Tuesday is smoke day. And do you gamble? He says, yeah, I love to gamble. Wednesday's casino night. We have all the table games. We have blackjack. We have bingo. We have everything you could want to gamble. And I bet you're gay, right, too? The guy goes, oh, I'm not gay at all. Satan says, ouch! You're going to hate Thursdays!
On the wine.
If you thought that joke was funny when I count to 3, yell, that is funny. 1, 2, 3.
That's funny.
You know, many women think that the useless skin around a penis is called a man. You know, it's really unbelievable because I know some women that fake orgasms, but I got friends right over on that table, gentlemen, that have faked whole relationships. You know, playing bridge is a lot like having sex. If you don't have a great partner, you better have a very strong hand.
Someone did an orgasm.
You know, we live in America, and it's really unbelievable because you can get a pizza delivered to you faster than you can have a cop show up at your door. How many people think Domino's should get into the private security business? The other thing about America is 2 people run for president, but 50 run for Miss America. You know, a guy was with his wife on their honeymoon, and she, after they make love for their 3rd time that night, she goes to him and says, honey, how many women have you slept with? Have anybody ever been asked that question before? There's no right answer. You can't, no matter what you say, you got a problem. He goes, honey, you don't want to know. She goes, I want to know. She goes, you don't want to know. You're going to get mad. I won't get mad. You're going to get mad. When we got married, you said we were going to be honest. I want to know. He goes, well, if you promise, I promise. Okay, let me see. There was 1, 2, 3, 4. There was you. 6, 7, 8. If you thought that joke was funny when I count to 3. 1, 2, 3. really great with the one-liners. He makes them all up. I'd like to do a few for the classic people here. My favorite comedian is Rodney Dangerfield. Anybody like Rodney Dangerfield? Hey. I was with a girl in the bar. I took her home. I said, hey, let's have some sex. She says, great. We started to make love. She started to cry. I said, are you going to hate yourself in the morning? She says, no. I said, thank God. She goes, I hate myself right now. But it's okay, I had no respect. My parents were so poor when I was a kid, if I wouldn't have been born a boy, I would have had nothing to play with. That's okay, before we got married, my wife would call me up and say, hey, come on over, there's nobody home. I went over there. There was nobody home. I went to my psychiatrist. I said, hey, what do you think of the Rorschach test? He says, I think you're crazy. I said, I want a second opinion. He says, okay, you're ugly too. Hey, me and my wife, we had 20 great years. Then we met. Most married men get that joke a lot more than anybody else. Woman goes to her doctor for a checkup. Says, doctor, how am I doing? He goes, you're in great shape for a woman of your age. She goes, you know, my husband, he's in good shape too, but he's not paying enough attention to me. The doctor says, you're in luck. I recently got on the board, and we got this new pill out, put it in your husband's food, and it's not tested for strength yet, and I'm on the board of the Institute, so let me know how things work. A week later, she comes back with a decent-sized smile on her face. He says, well? She says, well, I put it in his mashed potatoes, and 15 minutes later, the guy stands up, gets rid of all the silverware and all the plates on the table, throws me down and makes love to me like I've never been made love to in 20 years. The guy says, well, doctor says, we're very sorry. If you file a claim, we will be able to reimburse you for your damages. The woman says, nah, that's okay. We're never going back to that restaurant anyway. 1, 2, 3. Hey, I was with my family the other day at the shopping mall. I saw a woman with a long sleeve sweatshirt with the word guess on it. I walked up to her and I said, implants?
That was funny.
Hey, how many people realize it takes a square ass to shit a brick? You know, my mom never saw the irony in calling me a son of a bitch. This is for all you gentlemen. You know, a man can be a fool all his life and never know it, but not if he's married.
That was true.
How many guys think that's true? A Hallmark card. I'm so miserable that you're gone, it's almost like you never left. Three women die in a car wreck and they go to heaven in St. Peter. Everybody know who St. Peter is? Yeah. Okay. St. Peter shows them into heaven and says, look, do not step on any ducks. So they get into heaven and there's ducks everywhere. The first woman steps on a duck. The very first thing that happens is St. Peter chains the ugliest guy she's ever seen to him and says, ED. The penalty for stepping on a duck in heaven is going through eternity, which is a long time, with the ugly man. Second woman, about a week later, same thing, gets chained to an ugly guy. The third lady, she said, there's no way in heck I'm going to go through this, so she's very careful and tiptoes around heaven. A month later, out of nowhere, the best looking guy she's ever seen in the world gets chained to her. She throws up her hands, gets down on her knees and says, thank God, I don't know what I did to deserve this, but all my friends got ugly guys. I got the best looking guy I've ever had best scene of my life. Guy says, I don't know about you, man, but I just stepped on a fucking duck.
1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king of the one-liners, Mr. Ravera.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Ravera. Holy shit, thank you so much. One more time for Mark Ravera here. You guys having a great time tonight? Just give it up for yourselves for being an amazing audience there.